on, everybody? Dan the UltraDad here. So today I'm gonna go run the golf course. I decided I came all the way up here to Tip City, Ohio, about a half hour away from my house, and it's kind of nice. I think it's gonna be rough because a lot of the golfers will be pissed off at me for interrupting their game and potentially creating a safety hazard, but you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. I'm just kidding. I'm playing golf today. This is gonna be awesome. I've got along with me my buddy Gus. Say what's up, Gus.
What's up, Gus?
He gave me a last minute invite to come up here and play, and it's gonna be amazing. This is great weather. Maybe the best golf day of the year so far as I'm concerned. It's my best day because I haven't played yet. So anyway, all right, well, we'll take some cool video of the game. We're only gonna play 9, or I'm playing 9. You playing 18?
I'm gonna keep playing.
All right, heading off to tee box number 1. Don't want to miss our tee time. We'll catch up with you later. So 4th hole, it's already getting ugly. I haven't played any this year. This is my first outing, so it's a very pretty course though. I'd say the water looked pretty nice, but I'm in it, so not too happy about that. Little 9-hole update. I don't know what my score is, but it's not pretty. Doing okay though. I mean, I got I think I got 1 par, a couple bogeys, and then some ugly ones, but it's to be expected when you haven't played for 6 months. How are you playing, Gus?
Not bad. I think I'm had a 42 on the front.
We're checking out this pretty sweet technology that I was unaware of. What's it called? Arcos?
Arcos. Yep.
Yeah, Arcos
sensor.
So a sensor on the bottom of the club. It allows him to basically have his own caddy, digital caddy. Also, he basically knows all of his stats from every shot, and pretty much it's all automated. So he doesn't have to, he just monitors it on his phone, but he doesn't have to plug in numbers. He doesn't have to keep track of much. And he knows exactly how far he hits each club and what is recommended to improve his game. So that's pretty sweet. You like it so far?
Absolutely, amazing technology so far. Really excited to play with it this year.
Awesome, man. All right, let's keep playing. finished. I just finished my round for the day. 15 holes. I don't know what my score was. I'll take a look in a little bit, but it doesn't much matter. It was a great time. Really good round for me for the first round of the year. Gus is playing very well. He's in top form right now. But
yeah, practicing a little bit. Doesn't get much better than a nice day with the UltraDad out playing a few holes. We had a little run-in with the mud.
yeah, you saw that.
We came out in top form, so.
Oh yeah.
Great day.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was. Nice little synopsis there, Gus. Way to go. Yeah. Gus is thinking about starting his own little channel. We'll have to see how that goes. All right. Have a great day. UltraDad out. Take care. Hey, what's up, everybody? Dan the UltraDad here today. I just wanted to say I hope everyone's enjoying their day. This is a Saturday here in Ohio, and just loving the weather, loving the sun. As you saw, I got to go out and play golf today, which is kind of a rare occurrence for me, and just mostly because of, all the training I do and just general scheduling stuff. So it was a really great time. I enjoyed hanging out with my friend Gus, as you met. Good guy. We got all kinds of stories from years past. Had a great time with that guy. Anyway, so he's also a loyal subscriber of this channel, so thanks again, Gus. Which kind of is entertaining to me. I'm surprised he really finds any of this very interesting. So, well, I'm glad that he does, and I'm glad that we had a good time today. So today, I'd like to talk more in detail about my training plan from now until the Cruel Jewel 100. We have officially 7 weeks between now and then. Today is Saturday. The race actually begins on a Friday, so technically less than 7 weeks at this point. And here's how I plan to divide up that time as we get closer to the race. I think over the next 7 weeks, it's going to be, it's pretty easy. I don't have much of a choice. So at least 2 weeks at the end, I'm going to be tapering. If any of you haven't heard of what a taper is when you reduce your mileage. Some people increase their intensity, but I don't. My goal is to reduce my mileage significantly and give my body a chance to heal, so that when I get to that starting line of whatever race I'm doing, but especially for a 100-miler, my body is ready to absorb that kind of pain and that kind of abuse. So I give myself at least 2 weeks, and it worked really well for the Mohican 100 back in the fall, and I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, I think I technically did about 3 weeks then. Mine will be 2 weeks because I need to get in some more training, which means I have 5 weeks of training between now and then. So definitely the next 2 weeks I'm going to be very high volume, as high as I can go. Okay. It's going to be quite a challenge, but we're going to get it done. Hopefully the weather cooperates, but it means I'm going to need to be doing some doubles, need to be doing some long runs on the weekends. During the week I'm going to push as much mileage as I can. So that's for the next 2 to 3 weeks. That's my goal. And then for the final 2 weeks, I'll probably back a little bit off of the overall mileage in exchange for at least one more, really long training run. So, in general, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get at least a 50K in probably either tomorrow or next weekend. And then also I'd like to get at least a 50-miler in probably around week. If there's 7 weeks left, probably around week, right at the end of week 5, I'll do a really long training run. Actually no, week 4. So 50 miles, maybe more. I don't know, but it's gonna be a long effort, and so that will be my last big effort before I taper down and get ready for the race. So that's the plan. As far as intensity, I'm going to be tempted to do higher intensity reps, but I think I need to just completely abandon that at this point and go for distance. We're talking about getting into we're doing a race that's actually it looks like it's 111 miles. That's what it looked like on the digital GPS map track that I can put into my watch. 111 miles. So it's very long. It's going to be much more about endurance and lasting for probably at least 37, 38 hours, if not 40 hours, if not more. So during the week before that really long effort, I'll probably do a mini taper and lower my mileage just a bit, because obviously that's going to be a very significant effort. So And then at the end of week 5, I'll have 2 weeks left, and I'll drop the mileage off and just let my body heal up and be ready for the race. So, one more thing. I do want to do some heat training. And this is something I've never tried before, but I'm toying with different ideas. I mean, there's definitely, you could always, on a hot day, go out and, wear long sleeves and jogging pants or something, and tights or whatever to cause yourself to be super hot. But I'm also considering for just a month or two purchasing a really cheap membership at our local Planet Fitness. It's like $10 a month, I think, and running the treadmill for a little while, and then jumping into the sauna and maybe doing some boot camp type stuff, some burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever in the sauna to give myself give myself that training effect of the heat training. So. We'll see. I really need, and that will only, from what I've heard from different people, it probably is only really that beneficial for a couple weeks before. So that's going to be what I'm planning on doing. I think is maybe the last 2 weeks when I'm tapering down to work in some of that heat training in the sauna. So I want to be very careful because it sounds dangerous to me, really, but at the same time, when I get down to if I don't do it beforehand, it's going to, I think, be quite a shock when I get down to Georgia in May, when it's probably going to be in the upper 80s, if not 90s, and certainly very, very humid. The heat index there's chances it could be in the mid 90s. So I can't go from 70 degrees straight to mid 90s for a 100-mile race. I don't think that'll turn out very well. So I need to get my body accustomed to that a bit, or acclimated to that a bit. So that's one other thing I'm going to try to do. So. All right, that's all I got, really. I just wanted to kind of run through my plan as far as training. And like I said, I'm trying out this Garmin Fenix 5 Plus. It's working out really well, going well. I mean, so far I like it. I will tell you from right now, another, I guess, side note with this is the battery life definitely goes down pretty quickly when you're talking about listening to music, GPS, and heart rate. So I think what I'm going to try tomorrow, if I do a longer effort, long run, is I'm going to turn off the heart rate sensor and definitely not listen to music on the watch and see how that does. All right, I hope you're all doing well. Have fun out there, man. This is the time of year I love. It's so nice. It's just great. It's just perfect. So I hope your training's going well for you. And definitely mention in the comments below if you have any tips or advice or just thoughts. Let me know how you're doing with your training. If you like my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up for this video if you like this one in particular, and the bell notification if you'd like to be notified of future videos. I greatly appreciate everything you've done with my channel. It's growing. I'm very excited. It's a lot of fun, and I just can't wait to see what happens in the future. So have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one.